Hello, this is a short video called The Diary of a Distressed Black Woman. At the end of 2019, a lot has happened. Starting with uh, me losing my job, the job that I was working at went out of business. And then with that, my daughter lost her Title 20, so she needed someone to watch her son while she go to work because uh, he gets out of school 3 hours before she get off work. Okay. Not only that, I had to watch him all day because she couldn't afford childcare, or she didn't want to pay all that money for childcare. So that messed up my summer. And and then this fateful day came. I almost lost my son to gun violence. He was shot in the chest. He could have died, but he survived. But the man that shot him did not survive. So now I am the mother of an alleged murderer, which I'm sure my son did not intentionally kill anyone. The only thing he intentionally did was be an idiot out there arguing over a block in the worst neighborhood you could imagine. Now, 3 months later, I get a letter that saying that my daughter might have a malignant neoplasm of the cervix. Now, I know it's serious, but they're not taking it serious. She's not taking it serious. She don't want to talk about it. She don't want to see about what she can do to help herself. And every time I mention it, they get upset with me. And then her and her twin sister been arguing a lot lately, fighting, tearing up stuff in the house, tearing the house up, doing this all in front of my grandson. And then last week I went to court for my son, traveled 200 miles just to go see him locked up in chains in front of a judge. Then me and my daughter go by my granddaughter's school to see if we could see her because her mother won't let us see her or talk to her. Okay, the school said no, we got to call the mom and see if it's okay. I started to walk out because, and exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. She's hollering through the phone, no, they can't see my daughter. And then the next day I find out that my daughter might have cancer. My baby, my youngest child. I don't know what to do. I'm trying not to worry about it. It may not be as serious. It may be treatable. It may not be bad as it could be. I don't know. But nobody's taking it serious. And nobody wants to understand how I feel, what I've been going through. Now, this is something that I know goes on every day, every minute. Someone is finding out some devastating news. Somebody is losing a loved one. Uh, but nothing prepares you for when it happens to you. I've been living with this stigma of not having a family, a caring, loving family. Now I'm finding out that I probably not, well, I figured I never will, but I thought these last two was more, would be more um, susceptible to being uh, more loving and understanding. But I see that they're not, their only concern is about themselves. They don't care how I feel. And I'm tired of being treated that way. But what can I do? They are the only ones I have in this world. I mean, I have Jada. But she's in her own world. Jada can't do anything because she's under court. She's under state custody. And I can't really talk to her because she's not really capable of understanding. She's been shielded from all this trauma that's going on. And knowing that I have kids and I have grandkids that hate me. My daughter Krista told me in a text, I still got the text. And I'm going to read it right quick. It's hard to it's hard to understand. Okay. All right. It says, I know, Mom. That's why I would never move there or leave my kids. I would get through it the best I can. My family is my kids. And I wish I knew that early on, but me and Ariana will always be good. I wish y'all nothing but the best, and I apologize for my wrongdoing. I did, but I'm hurting, and y'all left me when I was fucked up, and I didn't look back. I should have never allowed y'all back in my life. We left her. I have always tried to be a sister, a daughter, a friend. I have never had my family for me. Now my kids feel the same way. I'm good if y'all never see us again. I love you, Mom, but we're moving on and out of Ohio. And I wish all of well and happiness. And this is what I wrote to her. No one feels sorry for your self-inflicted unhappiness and pain. We tried to be there for you as you have forgotten. Ask yourself, where were you when we needed you? You left the girls when they were babies. And you knew Mom was addicted and in trouble. If you want you and your kids to hate us, that you will regret. If I was you, I would reconsider and come back to your family. She writes back, LOL, fuck you. You will forever be a fucked up mom. See if I never call you or y'all again. And if you were to die today, I won't be there. Good luck with your family. I am no longer your family. Fuck the McGee's. Never like you anyway. My kids will never hate me like I hate you. They hate my family too. I have never did my kids like you did your kids. I had always been there, you and your daughter, but y'all don't remember that. Take care of y'all kids. I didn't get a life in order y'all have been sentenced to life. Out my life. This was back in October, and she said worse things to me than that. But this time, I think it's serious. I think it's never going to change. I think it's just no coming back from this, because, like I said, we went up there to see Ariana, and her voice, and it sounded like she was still really really mad. And the bad part about it was, just a few days before we was talking, we was it just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, couldn't nobody get her on the phone, and then that's when it all just came out. I hate you. I mean, she had told me that before, but this, even after all that stuff, and then she left her brother, the situation he's in. But this is what I'm going through right now. So please help me understand what is going on. You know, I went over my daughter's house this morning to try to help her get some information on this disease that they're looking for, or she may have. I don't know, but uh, she told me she didn't want to hear it, and that I should leave and don't worry about it. So I left, and then her daughter, her sister got to arguing. I don't know what to do. If you have any suggestions, please comment. Thank you.